Soren, your chess friend, and now it's 4th of August. Now, 4 minutes past 7. I had a summer camp that I worked for and didn't have too much time for streaming. I'll try to give it a 60 minutes this evening and perhaps more time available next week, starting Tuesday, because I got a first aid course on Monday. So probably not Monday, or maybe Monday evening. Maybe Monday evening for sure. Um, I know it's contradictory, maybe and for sure, but that's how it came out. All right, folks. And now let me just check the multi-streaming platform because I've got some strange messages, something with errors with the LinkedIn and things. Let me just see if things are actually working here now. It says live on LinkedIn. What about the Facebook thing? Yeah, I think Facebook is fine. It should be okay. Friday. Oh no, Twitter had been. I mean, I removed Twitter. It's just kick.com and Twitch now. Twitch should be in order, right? It says live here. I hope the sound is fine. Sound is fine. Okay. I guess should be in order. I didn't check the YouTube though. So very quick. I think it says live. Well, not the videos though. Home. Yeah, I think it says live. Oh, okay. Cool. This whole thing. Okay. Right. Let's try a bit of a puzzle rush in the opening, and we'll take it from there. Also, I had a message from Chanda, one of our chess friends on chess.com, and he asked me if streaming, and I said we'll try this evening 1 hour. So Chanda, that's mainly because you sent that message. Only because he sent that message. All right, cool. So, okay. Let's see how it. Puzzle rush, we said. Hmm, not particularly super fast. Maybe we should do a survival afterward. So actually we get to think about what we're doing. What's going on here? That looks like a fork, right? Mm-hmm. This guy is hanging. What have we got? A fork here. Looks like a fork. Background issues. That's the critical square. 7. Now it should be a checkmate. And another one. Black to play here. Let me think. Check. Oh yeah. Check first, and then with the bishop, and then we take the rook. White to play here. So what? Yeah. That should be fine. F7 again. Knight plays and queen C7. So it's the ladder thingy. Or is there a? I can't see anything else at the minute. Can't see anything else. Wait, I mean, it's gotta be this. And it's gotta be this. I mean, sort of makes sense. Now we've got to check. They be moving there. Well, I think the queen is gonna be captured ultimately. And now we've got a queen. We've got a check here though. That will do. That will do the trick. Now, what about this? I think h7 is the problem. Well, I guess pawn or queen. You know, you won't believe it, but it could be the queen. Queen takes, bishop takes, pawn takes. Gotta be the pawn. Now queen. But you know, they just take it too many seconds. White to play here. So what am I supposed to? Is there any skewer? Just taking this guy off the board? Is that simple? Sorry. Oh, am I white? Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I thought I'm playing with the blacks. Crazy. I just wasted so many seconds. Unbelievable. Wait, what's the catch here? Oh, I'm promoting it. Oh, I didn't know what was the thing. Back to move. And oh, removing the knight and then I'm promoting, right? Getting a queen ultimate. So where is the thing? Yeah, that. No, 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 no. Oh no. I was just about to play a blunder, as it happens. Oh, then it should. Okay, we were just lucky. Check and Wayne. Check again and mate. Actually, no, that was just checkmate. Okay. What's the stuff here? Well, they can't stop both pawns at the same time. Oh, bloody hell, it was the other one. I think he was taking here. Oh yeah, taking here and then taking the other bishop. Actually, I could take. Yeah, and I could take again. A little bit of Speedy Gonzalez here. A bit of Desperado. A little bit of Desperado. Okay, black to move, but I'm definitely slow. Oh, I'm in check, by the way. I'm in check. Is it in this way? Yeah. Now we should be taking. Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. Actually, we have one minor piece extra. It can't be that bad. After. Is it this way? Yeah. Okay, we were just lucky. Check again. What's the stuff here? What am I doing? I don't know. Rook takes. This guy takes and check. Yeah. I feel there's something. Well, you know. Probably we take first, and now what do I play? Queen B6. Yes, it's gotta be. And then winning this guy. Okay, I was lucky. Hello, Strobex. Long time no see, brother. How's it going? So, what am I? Oh, I'm winning the rook actually after this check here. Okay, cool stuff. 20 seconds. Come on. Why to move? I think it's sort of. Yeah, I know it look crazy. Oh, come on. Oh, they getting funky now. Is it this kind of check? Now I gotta pressurize this guy a little bit. Probably like this. Ah, well, some other time. How's it going, Strobix? How's it going, brother? Have you played any memorable games lately, people, that you would like to share? Yeah, it's let's just look at it this way. We just simply very much enjoy the game. I mean, I do love playing chess and I do love watching some super grandmasters play and understanding their ideas. If there is any other performance coming along the way, so be it. And if there's not, I'm still enjoying the game anyway. So, oh, tomorrow I'm having an over the board uh, tournament in Golders Green in London, guys. If you're residing London, UK, probably you might be coming over tomorrow and having some over the board EA rated, ECF rated games. I'll ask the organizer if I can stream at least part of it, not the whole thingy. I haven't got in touch with the guy anyway, organizer, so I'll ask tomorrow. I'll get the stick and the tripod with me anyway, so if he's happy, I'll just be streaming. If not, not. Okay, I'm not gonna do another puzzle rush because I can't be that fast. That was it. I might be doing some puzzle survival. With your help, my friends, we might be able to go beyond 50. You never know. Or we can do some analysis of the things you guys played. If you think there's something that you would like to definitely look at it. So we said puzzles. We said puzzle rush, but actually I'm going to make an option for. Yeah, I know the work. Absolutely. So I just worked at the summer camp. I finished today. And then I had a message from a chess friend, and he asked me if I'm going to make a stream. And because of Chando. I don't know if he's among us. No, because of his message, actually, I've decided to put the mic on and to get online. But anyway, I reckon next week I'll be having more time available for streaming, and maybe I'm going to do some YouTube video because I haven't done it like in a month. I haven't uploaded the film in a month, and it should be the case to be doing another one, maybe on the endings. All right, ladies and gents, we got a few back rank checkmates now until we're reaching some heights here. Okay, let's just get past 15 if we can, and then I'm gonna ask for your help, and we're gonna do it together. F2, C2, and check, and we take the bishop, right? Check and taking bishop here. Hanging, this guy is the problem, right? Do I take? Yeah, I think I take with the queen, and now what's the catch here? Do I take here, or is there something else? I don't want to mess up right now. So queen takes g7 would be quite strong-ish, right? Quite strong. I don't think there's anything else, yeah. Do I have any other checks? I don't. Okay, so check here. So yeah, tomorrow I'm playing in a tournament, and there is another one in Surrey. I don't think I'm gonna go to that one in particular, but tomorrow I really aim at being there. Hello, Bismuth. Oh, you're overly confident, aren't you, Best Mode AETV? You're overly confident, aren't you? So what's your chess.com rating? Best Mode 18V. Well, you can browse it now. Check here, so they'll be going here and then just get that one. Okay, let's do a couple of puzzles first here. Best Mode. Okay, so this one, a little bit of back rank, and with the help from the bishop, should be playable. So we're getting rid of this guy, then we're gonna hit on f7 and check here. And knight takes knight. Then we hit the rook. I hope that's the case here. So knight takes, pawn takes, queen takes. Probably that's it. Probably. Okay, I'm just gonna. Now rook is hanging, looks like here. Black to play here. Well, we have to take the queen, right? Now we're gonna promote before they promote. Yeah, well, I might not be playing you if you're trying to being too funky. So yeah, we're gonna postpone it. So I'm gonna do now the puzzle survival, and if you wanna contribute, feel free to. Right. Stop this nonsense bullying bollocks, alright? So let's just think about this one in particular now. We got it discovered, hitting the queen. Well, that's a check, attacking the queen and stuff, so that should be in order. Hey, the queen had just disappeared, right? But fortunately for white, we have the bishop here on c4, and we can take on f7. That's just very, very... Okay, that's a check. King's got to move, and then a rook. And they block, but we take again. So I think that should be fine. Well, still the same. Still the same. Okay, which one of the two rooks gonna be? So, oh, maybe... I mean, do I go this way or do I go this way? Is there any difference? I think there is. If we're playing check like this, that's the best way, I guess, because if I am checking, king goes, and if I check again, they're running away, right? So they're probably not the stuff. So we want to play a1 to a8, and this guy's going to move here, and then we're going to check. And hmm? So what do we do here now? We got to check here. Rook takes g4 check. Then we might be able to have a battery somehow. I mean, is there something stronger here? Yes, Strobex, I absolutely agree. When I play Stockfish, I really learn a great deal of stuff. Absolutely. Oh, you have no idea. All right, check and then right. What am I doing here now? Okay. Why don't you make a nice suggestion here, people, especially the very eager chess player? Why don't you produce the best ideas and give us a way in this puzzle? Seed, that would be the moment for you to shine. That would be the moment for you. What do you think? Apart from the trash talk, what do you think? All right. First thing, do we get any checks here or checkmates? No. So might we have the luxury to rearranging things here? Do we have now the chance to just slightly reposition the queen or the rook, or what's the thing to play? Kick the knight, kick the knight. Your suggestion, but okay. How exactly would you suggest to kick the knight away? I would be very interested to find out. This mode, how do you send the knight away, huh? Yeah, I don't think it works either. Okay. I mean, I could look at ideas like queen to a3, but aren't they too slow? I mean, queen to a3, obviously, I try to just gain access to the first rank. Queen g3, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a ton of sense. Queen g3. You practically you want to get the black queen on the back rank or to just attack the king. So because we don't get checkmate. I mean, we'll get check. We'll get the check, that's for sure. And then we'll have to move. And probably we'll have to move here, attacking the knight. Then they're going to play some bishop. Then we're going to take the knight. It could be a possibility. So queen g3 makes a lot of sense. Queen g3 makes a lot of sense. Yeah, probably. Is there any other way? Hmm. I think it's better than queen a3. Queen a3 is a bit further away, so probably queen g3. That is correct. That is correct. White queen can't move far away, and we don't get checked from any other piece apart from the knights. So just gonna go. Oh, now this guy is completely hanging, so we could just take that bishop. Okay, guys, ladies and gents, that's the 22 number. 22, 23. Now we're getting into the real deal. Now we're getting into the real stuff here. Probably starting with this guy, maybe. It could be many things. It could be even this one, right? Yeah, but then they're gonna take the knight, so nothing really gonna happen. What about this one? Is this strong enough? I can't see how do I attack the king. So probably it's not attacking the king, it's simply tactics in which you are winning pieces from. Um so if I'm attacking that dark square bishop, where do they go? They probably go here and then I'm gonna make a fork. That makes sense, I think. This and that would be a fork. Well, I am here, but actually I'm just winning this guy. Okay. That one looks very direct. I mean, there's nothing more direct than this. It's gotta be this. It's gotta be this. Check. Let's just look at this one here. If I am sacking the queen, queen plays, rook takes, check, then they're gonna block with this guy, right? It could be. It could be. Yes, that is correct. It's like 2100 up and down on the rapid, and like 2000 and something the blitz, and 18 the bullet. But I don't play bullet very much because I like to think about what I play. So I'd rather have a rapid. But I'm gonna play tomorrow rapid over the board, and yeah, I'm gonna play online in tournaments, maybe organized by ECF, or maybe we can make an arena and we can just play each other. But for the time being here, I'd love to do puzzles. I like the puzzles very much, especially when I'm able to actually see the solution in particular. So this one is a nice puzzle here. I mean, if you want to do this kind of background attackings, you need to take it a step further. So rook takes check, and after bishop, how are you going to pressurize things? Or maybe there's something else. It could be knight a7. Let's look at that one. Takes, plays, and goes, and maybe queen first. Knight a7, queen takes, queen a3, check. Let's assume they go back. Let's just assume king goes back. And the problem with queen a3, if we had to play in virtue of the same idea, list mode 18v, is that they might be playing something like a5. And I just fail to see how exactly you want to break through here. Maybe, I don't know. Is there something to this? Queen's gonna have to move. No, what about queen here? Is this okay? Could be, although f3 is completely, and g2 is really scary. Is really scary. So I'm not absolute. Okay, let me look at knight a7 again. Knight a7, king takes. What do you do after stuff? Sorry, queen a3, right? So what's going to happen after king goes back on b8? So have you got a follow-up plan? I mean, this one is an idea because you're attacking the rook. So the rook has to play. Okay, cool. What's next? What's next? Do we take this guy here? Then they capture here, threatening both checkmate and the rook. I don't know. It looks funky. I don't know. Um, could be a couple of things. I don't know. One is, what is this? Puzzle number 24. So I already have to consider this carefully. Strobix, you still there? Any revelation? Any last revelation? Okay, that's the last black tea I'm drinking today. No more black tea or coffee. So if you had this over the board, sack everything. Oh man, you can't do that. Sack everything. Oh my god. No, brother, we can't do this. I mean, if you win after you sack everything, yeah, that's fine. If you win after all. But is it? The could be this though, because if they take, I'm really gonna take with the knight. So it could be queen d7. It could be queen d7 because they can't touch f3. If we play queen d7, we actually generate a rook straight. Is queen d7 the stuff here? Queen d7. I'm not sure though. Queen d8. Queen d8. Okay, queen d8. Rook takes. Rook checks. Bishop. After bishop blocks, how exactly are you gonna play? How are you gonna play after bishop blocks? Really? Oh my god, you taking king takes and then you play knight a7 and win the queen. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay. Okay. Yes, I've seen it late. Yeah, late. Okay, takes, and knight a7 actually is the only way to playing this. Oh my god. Right, so we're taking here. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense now. Yeah, knight a7 makes a lot of sense, and now I understood the whole thing. Absolutely. Totally. I was just about to take with the queen, but actually with the pawn goes very well. Because it's a check, and then you take again. Yeah, we do have a problem here. You are right, Strobex. That's absolutely correct. You are right. So after bishop blocks, knight took with fork, and then we were winning because of the ending and stuff. So in this position now, if I take with the queen, the king is going to play in the corner. So, well, actually, we do have another one. Then they go back. Right, is there something wrong with the pawn? Check. They're going to play what they're going to play, and then I'm going to take again. So, guys, I think it's with the pawn, right? Because I don't have a checkmate if I take with the queen. So it's got to be with the pawn. They play whatever they play. Well, not whatever they play. Then we take. Then if rook takes, do I just take the knight? King h1. I get it. I agree. What if king f1? So pawn takes king f1. Then you're gonna take the. Then rook's gonna take, and then you're gonna take the knight, or you're gonna play something else. So actually, he says queen f2. Wait a sec. I don't think it's the same. Queen f2, king h1, g2, check. Nice one. King h2, g1, queen. g1, queen. Oh, it's double check. It's double check. Yes. Hello, 3K. Another puzzle enthusiast, champion solver. So if I got Strobex and 3K, this guy's gonna do all the puzzles now, guys. So we're just gonna sit back, relax, and watch these guys do the hard work. So they could do it up to 50, 60. It doesn't? Oh, come on. He's a very insightful champion type of guy with this. You both can go to 60. We can just do whatever you say. That's good. Chessable is super good. Chessable is just great. Absolutely. Chessable is amazing. Yeah, people was correct. People were correct. Okay. Oh, I was about to say, where is the white queen? Oh boy. Oh boy, it's got to be a checkmate then. I didn't see the white queen. Do they do that? Yeah, they do. They do have the bad habit to do checkmate in one. Even if you go after 30 puzzles, they still put every now and then a checkmate in a move. Of course, you're looking for checkmate in 5 moves. You're gonna look for all sorts of convoluted lines. Of course. I mean, just bear with me. I mean, we go 30 plus, they're gonna give us a checkmate in 1, and I'm gonna look for like checkmate in 6. Which is not applicable, of course. But hey, that's exactly why they do it, so that you can make a mistake. That's what they do. Okay. Is it bishop? This? Yeah, because, yeah, this. And when we play this, one of the other queen or rook takes, and then we can hit twice on that rook. That makes sense. Tell me I got this right, Strobex and 3K and Beast Mode and my other chess friends. So bishop takes, king takes. No, king moves. Sorry. Bishop takes, king moves. Then I'm going to take on f2. And then they have to take with something. Thus, the rook on d1 is attacked twice. We can take the stuff back. Their ratings on what? On Chessable or ratings on... Sometimes it doesn't make any sense. Let me tell you something, guys. Today I was solving with some kids at a club, at a summer camp, some checkmates in one. And I was shocked to see that actually the server estimated that a checkmate in one, they were giving like 2400 rating for a puzzle checkmate in one, which is absolutely crazy. It can't be. And no checkmate in one can be that high. So I think sometimes they messing. Yeah, the engine is not, or maybe the rating is not perfectly finely attuned. It just goes off the tracks completely. So, guys, again, I am going to commit and play bishop takes on h2. King's gonna move. Knight's gonna take on f2. They're gonna have to take either rook or queen, and then I'm gonna win this rook on d1 because I'm attacking twice. Is this, do you think, guys, playable? Hello, Pog Memes. Welcome. You're welcome now to contribute to the collective effort in doing puzzles. Bishop. What? Oh, sorry. He wrote already. He wrote. Oh boy, he wrote already. So bishop. Yeah, bishop takes h2. King h1. Queen d1. Oh boy. Bishop take h2 check. King in a corner. Queen takes d1. Rook takes d1. Rook takes d1. Queen takes d1. Knight f2. Absolutely sweet. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely fabulous. Yes. You guys are killing it, man. I mean, this is just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So now we got actually a minor piece and a rook versus a minor piece. This is brilliant. That's why when you guys come online, I can rest assured you're gonna do all the puzzles. I mean, this is just fabulous. Absolutely great. Absolutely great. Pug meme, we can have a look maybe at some of the stuff you played for sure. Now we're just trying to go at 50 or maybe beyond 50 if it's not too much. But then again, we got a couple of guys here that are really good at this. It's their bread and butter. They're champions. These guys are champions. Okay. I don't know. Is it this type of it? No way. Queen just takes and checks the heck out of us. It can't be this. Maybe this. Knight f6. King's gonna play. So what's the stuff? Uh, yeah, that's fine. Hey, Strawberries, that's okay, man. You already done greatly. So knight f6, knight takes c6. Yeah, that makes sense. So knight f6, they go here. This one here goes, and oopsie daisy, they got a problem. Yes, absolutely. Yes, sir. Let me see. Wait, just wait, just wait. Am I still playing knight c6? Yeah, of course I'm playing knight c6. Gotta be knight c6. Knight c6, they're gonna go with this, and I am going to go here with the queen. Queen to b8, right? I think that's knight c6. Then I'm gonna play queen to b8, and frankly, there's nothing else black can play here. Okay, we were lucky with this one. I mean, I mean, no, luck plays no part in this thing. You guys just saw the whole thing. You saw the whole thing, which is good. You're champions with the puzzle, and maybe more. Okay, queen takes, pawn takes. No, what is that? Why am I trading queens here? Okay, I think we're getting into funky stuff now. Queen takes, pawn takes, and then I'm taking this guy. Isn't it too lazy? So queen takes, pawn takes, knight takes. So what have I actually achieved? I mean, I could just do then this kind of. What do I do? This? No, that doesn't make any sense. It's got to be queen takes, pawn takes, and then knight takes on. Guys, is it just simple taking the winning the pawn on d4 and then potentially some rook? Queen a6 looks good, but I don't know on a6. Queen a6 is nice. I love it. Queen a6 is nice. But they go g1, right? Hmm? Wait a second, is there a smothered somewhere? Um, oh, what? I don't know. What do we do here? 6 king g1. So what do we do? I mean, if we take the queen, is that's probably too slow, right? I mean, what's the deal? I've got 5 black pawns and white is having 8 white pawns. So this is incredibly. I don't think it's queen takes queen. Well, actually, I think it's more than 1600. Well, I mean, it could be. It could be. Wait a minute. What's the stuff here? I mean, some. I don't think so. Oh my God, is it? No, I don't think so. No, that can't be. Queen takes f4. That's what I said initially. Queen takes f4. He takes f4. Knight takes a1. Yes. Queen takes queen. Pawn takes, and knight takes rook. Yeah. Yeah. Simple, effective, and we end up with more stuff. So we're gonna have 2 rooks and knight versus rook and knight. Yes. Yes. So queen takes, pawn takes, knight takes, 2 rooks, and it's got to be this. Is there anything? I don't think so. We're just taking here, and it doesn't really matter. We go back, we take the other guy. It's fine, materially speaking. I think it has to be. Okay, let's save this guy. And now we're gonna go this. Yeah. Okay. Very good stuff. Very, very good stuff indeed. Awesome, guys. You are rocking the whole. You're rocking the boat. This is just great. I can see this one just the first half a second. Yeah, we're really overthinking sometimes because we can't believe that something can be simple. I mean, it's got to be not simple. It must be not simple. That's what we normally say. No, it can't be this. It's too simple. So this one, if I had this over the board, I would go bishop g4 probably in half a second. In a split second, I would move bishop c8 to g4. Now, because I'm doing a puzzle, I actually doubt it. I start thinking maybe it's not it. Maybe there is something else. You know? Yeah. I mean, yeah, absolutely. It's got to be this. Yeah, exactly. Totally. Okay, what's the thing here? Queen is under attack. Wait, just take the queen? Sorry, if this was over the board, I would take the queen. I would take the queen. If I had this over the board, I would go for the queen. I wouldn't bother about anything else. No, there is no danger. The question is there something stronger? On the other hand, how can you not take the black queen? Because you're gonna have some problems here. You're gonna have some big problems here if you don't take the queen. I can't find any other way to attack. Right, thank you very much for your positive thoughts and urge to keep playing. That's great. You're welcome to be doing the puzzles as well. PUBG. So I would go for the queen. If this was a real game, if this position were to happen tomorrow in my rapids, I would just take him. I'll just take the freaking queen. I don't know. I'll take it. Okay, I think we're just having rook takes, and it doesn't really matter. That takes, and that's it. Rook takes c6. Rook takes c6. What? Is there something else? Oh boy. Wait a minute. I didn't play nothing yet. Oh my god, this is a killer. Oh my god, this is a killer. Totally rook takes h7. King takes, rook plays, queen blocks, and then you take again. This is absolutely fabulous. It's good I didn't play and I looked for my friends, and you guys actually got it. Rook takes, king takes, rook plays check, queen blocks, takes again, and that was it. Woof. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was so close to messing up the whole thing. Ah, I just went for that tactic, you see. This comes here and goes here and goes here. Oops. And goes here. And this is checkmate in 3 or 4. 1. Checkmate in 3. This is checkmate in 3. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's even quicker. No, because they go via f7. No, 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 no. If I do king, sorry. If I do queen to f5, actually they're going to run away on f7. So it's got to be e8. It's got to be e8. It's checkmate in 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Yes, this one. Okay, so out of 34 puzzles, I got one correctly, whereas Strobex and 3K they got the other ones. So actually they've won the competition. So what am I doing here? Well, it's not a competition per se. We actually friends here trying. So do I do this? Rook. Oh, okay. Let's look at the rook takes h8 here, and then we got this, and then we got this. Absolutely brilliant. Rook h8 actually gets the queen on the h column, and then we're gonna deliver the deadly stuff with queen to h3 and queen here. This is just brilliant. Another rook sacrifice. Fabulous stuff. Absolutely fabulous stuff. Yeah, we have to look for the stuff we don't want to play. Check, they go in the corner, right? Then check again. Do I get checkmated? No. Wait a minute. I'm not going to move just yet. I'm not going to move just yet. Hey, I think it's rook takes f1. Rook takes f1, king must take check. This is very serious. And it's checkmate in 2 moves afterwards. So guys, I think it's rook actually takes f1. And then it's checkmate in 2 moves. Rook f1, king must take, queen f6. They gotta do something, and then we're gonna get on f2. And that would be it, because we get on f2 with tempo. So we get here with tempo, actually. This is incredibly important. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you guys, you can do the next 20 puzzles, and that's it. It's just great. Why to play here? There are like a few billions options. Well, not quite a few billions, but there are a few. Okay, I need to move stuff away because the rook has to attack. So I need to move stuff away. And question is how exactly we're going to move stuff away. Are we going to play bishop, bang, takes, g5? Dude, you're a genius. G5. Then bishop, what? G5? Okay, I understand you want to deflect the queen from defending G7. I get it. I understand what you mean. But do they really have to take the pawn? I don't think that's it. No, because black's going to play this stuff on you, 3K. That's not it. It's not G5. I don't think it's G5 because simply put, it's simply not forcing enough. You're not forcing anything. We are hoping, actually, the bishop would take. Yeah, so it's not G5. I'd love to play G5 and solve problems here, but I don't think it's G5. It's got to be something with the forcing move, and the only forcing immediate one is just bishop takes. Where I just have to take it further. So bishop takes here. Now I probably have to play knight. But then they're going to take, I'm going to take, rook's going to take. It's a freaking long one, and I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. So I have to look at other ideas. So I don't like that one with bishop takes. Maybe knight, pawn takes. Ooh. Knight f6, pawn takes. Let's look at this. This is sweet. And then I'm getting this guy here. It's interesting. Knight f6, it's interesting. It's just interesting. Knight f6. I mean, I love it. I think we're gonna take material back after knight to f6, but is it really the quickest way for white? Hey, I didn't look at all on knight d6 and knight to... Well, it can't be that quick. No, it can't be that. Unless I'm doing this. Bloody hell, but that takes like a billion moves. It takes so long. Jesus, it takes so long. What am I doing here? No way, it's gotta be a quicker way. Okay. Either knight f6 or bishop takes g7. Knight f6, they must take, sort of. So I want to open up the 8th rank for the white rook. That's what I want to do. I want to open up that line. So I got to move the pieces away from the rook's path. Where exactly? That's the question. That's the only question. Which one goes first and where? This? A bit slow again. We got this issue. We got bishop b3 coming immediately. So bishop b3 is going to happen straight away. Can I just move a bit faster than this? Check. Plays. Do I have to take the bishop? Okay, what's the material? 3 minors and a rook. 3 minors and a rook. 3 pawns, 5 pawns. So I'm toast. Unless I'm finding something really strong. Hey, what about bishop c5? Uh, maybe. I mean, I'm clearing the way for the rook. I'm clearing the way for the rook. I'm attacking this guy with tempo. Maybe, they could do all sorts of things. They just move the rook somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe here. Or maybe they check first. No, they can't check. Nah, I don't know. Bishop c5 looks like I'm sort of winning a tempo and moving things out of the way. D2, D1. Yeah, yes, there is D3, D2, D1. There is something very serious. Yes, this is a serious threat. Therefore, bishop to c5 becomes completely useless here. So bishop c5, black can just simply ignore bishop c5. You don't care about that one because of the d2 and d1. So actually white is having only 2 tempi. If you want to do something, you've got 2 tempi or you are done. That's it. It's finished. So I'm afraid I don't like it. I mean, I got to look again at bishop takes g7. Can I do bishop g7? What if I still apply the g5 idea? Was that 3K's idea or Strobeck's idea? Was the G5 3K's idea? So G5, let's assume they're gonna be checking. Okay, I have to move the king. So I'm gonna move the king. I don't know where exactly. Let's just imagine I'm gonna play the king D4. Not sure. Somewhere. What are they gonna do? It makes a lot of sense. G5. Check. We're gonna move somewhere. I'm not sure where exactly. I still have to debate. Probably D4. But then they're gonna go to get a queen. I'm gonna capture, threatening checkmate. And then they're gonna promote. Therefore, I have to move the king not on the D file. I need to move the king on the C file. So let's just look at this in this fashion. Pawn goes forwards. Check. Let's just assume check. I have to move on the C file. They're gonna check me again. I'm gonna move on the B file. Probably here. If they go for the queen, I'm gonna take, and even if they obtain a queen, I'm gonna checkmate them. So I think 3K's idea makes a lot of sense. If we do not get checked on the D file, then we can deliver potentially checkmate on G7. Does that make sense, fellas? Do you think that might be the case? I mean, it's kind of plausible. Look, there is no shame to mess up here at puzzle 36. Well, there is shame, but we just say it's absolutely no shame. Of course, there is. It is. I mean, it's a shame, but what can we do? I mean, we just do our best, but this is, that's it. So g5, it's plausible if we do not expose the king to check on the d file. Other than that, let me look again. Bishop takes. Bishop takes. Now, this just can't be this. This doesn't make a bit of a sense. It doesn't even matter. They take with the rook, then they get a queen. So king must go on the C and then B file, and I mean, gotta be this. Is there something crazier? Okay, what's wrong with knight f6? Knight f6 is wrong because they go for the queen. And whatever I play, they're gonna get a queen. It doesn't even matter. So although knight f6 is interesting, it's very slow. I'm gonna go for g5. That was 3K's first proposition because although there might be some ideas, they are very slow and they do not counteract the d2 d1 queening. So actually white is having a serious problem here. Pawn on d3 will become a queen. So you either stop that pawn or you go with something, you have to stop that pawn. But if you don't stop it, you checkmate them or something. Hopefully. Hopefully. Will that be the case, ladies and gents? I mean, g5. G5. It's got to be g5. It's mate in 1. Dude, I'd love to have mate in 1, man, but I don't think it's mate in 1. I mean, it could be, but no, I seriously doubt it. It's not going to work. It's not mate in 1, I'm afraid. Not this time. Not this time. I'm going to play g5 and yeah, there you go. g5. 3K was correct. Strobex was correct. g2. Sorry, g5. The correct one. And now I'd like to pause it just for a second here. Probably I'm taking the bishop. Probably I take the bishop, right? I mean, it doesn't make any sense not to take the bishop. You have to take the bishop. Is there any other crazy move here? See you 3K. Strobex, absolutely, man. Thank you very much for your presence. You're one of the champions in puzzle solving. You're great. And don't forget, if you play any super games, save them and let's watch them together. I mean, let's just share them. Well, super games. If you just play something that's got some nice stuff in it. Let's just take the pawn. Okay. Right. Okay. Do you know what it smells in this puzzle here, guys? We're going to take the knight, and then somehow 3 pawns will have to make it and queen one of them. This, and then they be taking. And then I'm going to go with this guy down the board. And if they capture here, I'm going to move the other guy. Okay, hold on a second. Do I have to do something else? I'll try tomorrow to annotate in my Rapid in Golders Green. I'll try to annotate during the over the board tournament tomorrow. It's a 25 minutes and 5 seconds increment. I won't have too much time, but I'll try at least the first half of the game. If I go under like 2 minutes, probably I'll just stop annotating because I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna get flagged. So I mean, priority would be to win the game, but I would love to record the games. I would record as much as I can from the games, and then maybe we can make it together and look at them. Why did I lose? Why did I won? Etc. So, I don't know if I should take the knight and then hopefully I'm going to push this guy successfully or just avoid the knights for the time being. I'm not sure. What if I just push the pawn? What if I just push the pawn? Huh? Repressed. Being repressed. Ah. Yeah, that's a conceptual violence. It's acceptable. Chess, it's conceptual violence. So that's acceptable because it's just conceptual. So it's fine. Your line was censored. Okay. All right. So, if I capture the knight, rook must take, that's for sure. Hitting 2 pawns at the same time. So that's a problem. I don't know if I can be fast enough. Then if I advance with this guy's gonna fall. Then I might be pushing this guy. And if they go for this pawn, I'll go one more time. And actually, I think this is it. I think knight takes, rook takes, and I'll just go with A pawn and then B. Monty Python and Holy Grail. Those guys were really good, man. The Life of Brian was really good. The Life of Brian is really good. So I very much enjoyed it. Monty Python and Life of Brian. Great, great stuff. So, am I going to take the knight and then I'm going to push the A pawn? And I don't think the rook's going to stop it. Bang, boom, goes, takes, goes. And this is a problem for white. Yeah. So now, ladies and gents, we're going to go with this guy. That makes sense. Now we're going to go not with this guy because we're going to have a problem. I think I'm going to go with this fella. I did it wrong. What the hell did I do wrong? Who was the other pawn and why? Let me put on the analysis board here. Try and make sense of it. What did they play? So that was correct. That was correct. That was correct. That was no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my God! I should have played A2. I wanted to make sure things stay. Oh, but actually, if I go A2, they can't stop it. I'm moving with the other guy, and that's it. Oh, next time. Yeah, A2 would have very much worked. Definitely A2. In hindsight, but hey. Okay, this one here now. What am I doing? Check here. King's gonna play. Okay, this is a problem with those 2 pawns advanced here. This is a problem. Yeah, you should always say something. You should always say something. Rook f4, but that's fine. Fault is only mine. You've already done a lot. Oh, that's okay. Rook f4. Check, and this guy is gonna have to, and then probably this kind of stuff here. Yeah, because if they play this, I'm going to take the bishop, but if they move the pawn, I'm going to create a gap for the king to moving up on e2. So rook f4, king e5. That's interesting idea as well. Castle long, that's a very interesting idea. No, I think I need the king, 3K. I need the king for the gap. If you castle long, they're going to push down the pawn, and you can't have access to the e3 pawn. So you mustn't castle. You actually play the rook. So rook f4. Now I don't think I castle long. I think I'm just playing rook d because when they push, actually I'm sabotaging e3. If you castle long, apparently, if I castle long, apparently I can't hit e3. And it's gonna get more I think I need the king. I need the white king as an attacking piece. I think. Exactly. So we actually created a little gap here for the king to go to. Yeah. I convinced you after the engine actually confirmed. It's good. Now we got a little problem, but what? Actually, that's fine. We're just taking, and they capture, and I take. Yeah, I mean, what the heck? It's got to be this. Okay, and then the other pawn would have been taken, and then rook versus bishop. It should be winning. Rook versus. Oh, that's a nice one. Queen takes, rook takes, king takes. Right? Is it? Queen takes, rook takes, check, king takes, king takes. Yes, of course they're gonna play discovered stuff. I'm gonna go back. What's the material here? Actually, it's accept. Is it that? Is it that simple? I don't think that's it. It's got to be another way. It's queen takes, king takes then. And then they're going to play this and it doesn't matter. Okay. I guess queen takes. That makes sense. Queen takes, king takes. What can be that bad? I'm winning. I'm winning a queen and a rook for a queen, right? Unless there is a checkmate. I mean, if you see a checkmate, then it's a checkmate. Or do I actually win an extra pawn as well with the initial line? Queen takes c2. Queen and rook for queen and rook. What? No, then queen for queen and rook. Okay, queen takes, king takes. You know, then queen takes rook here, right? Queen takes, king takes. And two rooks, two minus versus two minus one rook. Yes, I think you might be correct. Yes, I think you might be correct. POG. Yeah. It should be this. I mean, what else? Okay, we're gonna play c7 something. I mean, I'm not gonna drop the bishop, that's for sure. Okay. That was the right idea. Now, fortunately for black, we do have a discovered check because of this guy. So just need to either decide, yes, that is correct, very well, POG. So knight f3, that's a check. But then they'd be playing this, and then I have to find out something else. What if it's this, though? What if it's this? What if it's knight? What if it's knight d3? Yes, knight d3, 3k. I concur, knight d3, because we don't allow the king f2, and we are attacking twice the square on e1. So if rook takes, we can take again, check, and that's it. Yeah, it's knight d3. Knight d3 discover check. It's got to be knight d3. And now we're gonna just play like this and like this. Probably a check here and a winning. Maybe this. Okay, so that's what I saw in a fraction of a second. This. If king here, checkmate. If king in a corner, knight forks. And then that should be okay. Actually, was it a smothered mate? Wait a second. 3k. Yeah, there was a smothered. Yeah, we don't take the queen. It was a queen g8 or something. King takes a knight f7. Yes, that's true. It was a smothered mate. Not winning the... Yeah. Now we takes, check, and win the bishop. Knight takes, pawn takes, queen takes, check, whatever, taking this guy. 1, 2, 3 minus, 1, 2, 3 minus. Oh, okay. If I do this and they take the rook, let's just say, if I play this and they take the rook, gotta play carefully. Then I gotta check. Knight takes, it's funky. Knight takes, difficult. Pawn takes, still difficult. Wait a minute, there's something weird here. Still, the queen is under threat. Still, the queen is under attack here. So it's interesting. It's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, three minor pieces, brooks and stuff. What the heck am I? Knight b5, bishop takes one, knight c7. Two pieces for a rook. Knight takes, and take, check, they take. What? Knight takes. Actually, I'm giving a knight and a rook for two pieces. What? Knight takes b5. Bishop takes e1. So they took a piece from me. And if I play knight c7, queen takes c7. No, no, they cannot because the c7 is defended by is defended by the. So yeah. Sorry, I just lost sight. There is a rook actually defending here. So knight c7, and then we're gonna get this guy. It's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine. We might we might just take with the knight because this guy has to stay alive. So do we? What if I take the rook? I gotta take the rook. Because if I take here, they're gonna play this. So I must play knight takes e1. I take, yeah, sorry. I must play knight takes a8. Yes, knight takes a8. Because we're gonna get in trouble if we don't. So that was indeed the case. Very well, guys. Okay. They're getting harder and harder and more and more difficult. Okay. What do we have? We gotta check here. They're gonna be moving. Yeah, we can't do this forever. We just can't do this forever. Gotta be something. What about queen takes? No. Takes, plays, they go back. Nah. I don't think so. It could be bishop here. It could be bishop here, perhaps. Hmm. Look, if king takes, we got this, though. Okay, that's interesting. If queen takes and rook takes, then we have rook here, bishop here. Oh my god, it's queen takes e7. It's queen takes e7, 3k. Queen takes e7, queen takes. If king takes, we got this. Game over. If rook takes, we got rook to f8, rook blocks, and then bishop goes on g5. And whatever they do, it's the end of it. Oh my god, it's queen e7. Can you believe that? This is crazy. Now rook plays, and now we got a bishop. Wow. Wow. It was actually queen sacrifice. Unbelievable. Fascinating. So we got this knight now. Bishop g5 was absolutely instrumental. Was absolutely instrumental. Very important that. So we got this. Queen's got to move. Oh, is the queen trapped? Well, sort of trapped. Then we're going to play this. Then they here. And could be a couple of. Wait a second. How do I actually. No, the queen is trapped. Oh my god, the queen is trapped. It's got to be trapped. Because we're going to hit them again. So where does the queen go? They might be going here. And then we're going to. What? G3, G4. Can I play H3? No, I cannot. Because they're gonna take. Or G3, H4. What's the then I'm gonna play this. What's going on here? I guess it has to be G3. Well, I'm gonna do check first, maybe. King's gonna move. It could be some subtlety. Yeah, it feels trapped. It does feel trapped, but it's a subtlety. We might have an in-between move. We might have a Zwischenzug, how they say, or an intermezzo. It must be an in-between move here. I agree. I agree. But what if it's an in-between move? It could be. Okay, how are we gonna push on G6 though? After G3, Queen G4. I agree. I mean, it could be. G3, queen G4. How are you going to push it, actually? How are you going to push that queen to G6? Okay, I'd be happy to do that. That's correct. H3 is protected by the queen. Bingo. Yep, that's it. That's it. Absolutely H3. Yeah. It doesn't absolutely. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. H3 defended by the queen because we just played G3. Bingo. Totally, man. Again, that was kudos to you. You done it. That's it. Yep. Totally. Black to move here. Wait a minute. This smells a checkmate here. I don't think it's taking queen. I think it's gotta be some checkmate somewhere, somehow. Rook. They only... Wait a minute. It's checkmate because then we're gonna just take with the rook. They're gonna be going here. We're gonna be playing this. They're gonna be going here. No, they can't. They're gonna be doing... Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Check. They block. No, I'll take with the queen. Yeah. And I'm going back. Yeah, so it's rook. It's queen. Then they move here. I am going to drop the queen back. And it's got to be this. I'm dropping the queen back. And yeah. Okay, cool. Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Totally, man. Totally. Where is the target? Target is right here. I got a bishop. I've got a queen. Which one going to strike first? Probably queen. Going to play this, then queen again. Then play this, then queen again. Gonna go here. Then this. Then they say, what is this? And then, okay, am I winning the black queen? What? Queen e8. King g7. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, 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 absolutely. So queen e8. Yeah, and this guy now is completely hanging. Queen takes f6, whatever they do. Yeah. Oh my, why did I complicate it with this kind of nonsense? I was just thinking that I might be taking the queen. When queen takes f6, it's a battery actually. Why did I overcomplicate it with winning the queen? I don't know. I thought it's about taking the queen. What the heck is going on? That's weird. All right. Well. It was just checkmating too. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. So, pawn goes forwards here. And... not sure. What? Oh! Pawn goes forwards. Because would be... No. Check. Plays. Going... No, wait a minute. What? No, 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 no. Actually, pawn goes forward. No, it's actually rook f2. F2. And if they deny it, I'm gonna make a battery and strike like this. Probably rook f2. Rook f2. Oh yeah. Okay, next time. Need more coffee, but I'm not gonna drink coffee now. It's just too late. I've been drinking all day. I've been drinking all day. Okay, so do I build a bridge and the? Wait a minute. This is funky. Wait a minute. A rook a4. Rook a4. They could be billion things. Wait. It could be. Rook takes bishop, and then we're gonna play this. It doesn't matter. Rook takes the bishop, then we're gonna block with the knight, and it doesn't really matter what happens here. Okay. Check first, and takes. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. It was a relatively simple tactic, but hey, you know, No, wait a minute. This is a checkmate. Yeah, this and that. Bloody hell. It's gotta be, right? I mean, it's gotta be. And this. And yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. Might be playing this. This guy's gotta go. And then we're gonna get a queen. Um, they might be playing this kind of thing. Should I take the bishop? Well, it doesn't make any sense. This, it's got to be because we also got this problem here. So it's got to be a rook attacking. After this one, well, at least we protect the pawn. Or do I just take a queen now? Yeah, but why? I mean, look, I'm still getting forked here, you see? So, okay, I'm getting a queen, but then they're going to play this. We're going to do whatever we're going to do, and then this guy takes. But then queen can take. What about this? Nah, they're gonna go back. So if I play rook a7, 3k, they're gonna go back. Yeah, it should be this. It should be promoting, get a queen, they play this, we move, they take, you take. Or at least that's, yeah, okay, it makes sense like this. So now we've got to play this guy back. And yeah, okay. That was the case. Okay. All right, white to move. One of these guys has to being promoted. How exactly? I don't know. Check. Could be. You see, I mean, it could be either this or going straight for the promotion. Which one's going to be? I think we go for the promotion. We go for the promotion. This is not very bad, I guess, because it gets the king in front of the pawn. They're going to have to spend extra tempi. We're going to take this guy. Could be potentially. I mean, this pawn can be stopped at any moment if they advance. That is. So probably we have to go for the queen. Probably we have to go for the queen. Yeah. We have to. Wait a minute. I'm promoting here or I'm promoting here. I think I want to promote on the B. Yeah, well, most definitely. Okay, I'm going to block this guy like this. And, well, stuff here. What have I gotten with the queen? Check here. Sorry, this is just... This is it. Then this kind of like... Hmm... No, it's got to be this. And now we could have some other checks. We could have, I think, check here, check there. Whoopsie daisy. We got e5, we got f6, maybe e5, maybe something else. Though. Maybe, do I take that queen? No, I don't think I take. Do actually. What do I do? Queen f6 is good because if they go in this fashion, we might be able to. It's not that bad, queen f6 after all. Queen a5 actually plays the same stuff. If you really want to take on b2. But what if we just take the pawn, though? Or do we take the pawn on tempo? I think we... Um, I don't know. Wait a minute. What other checks have I gotten here? Let's say, let's just consider this one. No, wait a minute. Take the rook. They take the... Yeah, but they take with tempo. They take with check. It's not just any take. They take with tempo. Take with tempo here. So, probably the... Oopsie. Probably e5. Then this. It's got to be e5 for some prospect checks and also keeping in touch with the pawn on c7, 3k. So I reckon it's got to be something with queen e5 for multiple reasons. I'm keeping an eye on the pawn. I'm attacking this guy here. I think you just have to check. So you've got to check the white king. You have to check the white king. You can't do anything else because queen takes with tempo. Not mentioning the queen is the rook is hanging. So You can't mess around. You just have to do something to check the king. Either e5 or f6. You see, and then more checks are potentially coming with this pawn. I'm gonna go e5. Yes, I was right about this one, just for time being. So it's gotta be now. We gotta look for more checks. We can't mess around. So we gotta be another check here. If the king comes on the second, then we got the rook, and I think game over. If the king goes, say, here, we got his pawn. If the king goes here, well, we gotta look for other checks. And maybe this. Okay, the next safe check which we must play is here. We gotta do a check. Again, we have to do a check. I would love to, but I can't because the bishop is pinned. So I was a little bit concerned about this move now because I need to find the strongest continuation here. I need to find the check. Probably pawn going forwards. Because if they capture, I could just do it like this. And I think it's quite nice. Doesn't solve the problems though, but still, there's something. How do I check the king? Well, I have a check here, but then we're gonna play back and forth all day here. What do we do? We could do this, and if they go on white square, we can't do this all day. It's gotta be a safe check somewhere somehow, but takes bloody hell. Where's the free check? B. I mean, it's gotta be b5. Yeah, but they're gonna take with the pawn. Well, then we're gonna get closer. It's gotta be b5. Oh yeah, screw this. Okay, don't matter. So what was the thing? What was the thing? Let me see. Let me go to the. That was a toughish one. That was a toughish one, but no. Let me just see the whole thing. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, we just play this, didn't we? Didn't we? Okay. What's the thing here? Okay. So what was the stuff? Because they actually go back, don't they? So what if they go back? Let me put on the analysis board. This is weird and a little bit frustrating here. So, okay, let's go to the end of it. So what was that? So what's the thing here after, let's say, I mean, there could be many things. Yeah, just a piece up. Yes, absolutely. Yes, bingo. It won't matter where they go. A3. I was just desperately looking for a checkmate sequence, but there is no checkmate sequence. It's pure and simply capturing the rook in a corner and playing like this. Rook and bishop versus, yeah, and this is it. I was just looking like a maniac to find where is the checkmate sequence. There is no checkmate sequence. Yeah, that was it. Queen e8, they're gonna play whatever the heck they're gonna play. Obviously, if they were to do something like this, we might consider some checks. But if they go b3 or a3, we're just gonna take the rook and just play like this. You know, it's okay. We're gonna win. It's huge advantage, just two pieces up. Absolutely. All right, fellas. 3K, man, you've been a hero as per always. Strobex also very insightful, and PUG and some other friends if they've been here. I really appreciate, guys. You know, tomorrow is Saturday. I'm having that rapid tournament on Gold at Golders Green. If you're residing in London, guys, you're more than welcome to be coming. If not, I'm gonna try and stream live if they will allow me. If they don't, I'm gonna try and record the games and maybe see a couple of moves that I played, that I will have played. Let's put it this way. This type of past future. Okay. Uh, thanks very much, people. Super champions. You are 3K. You're one of them, buddy. And oh, by the way, send me via email one of the good stuff you played, and I want to look at it because I know you're a very creative player, and I like to watch that thing. My brilliances, oh man, I'd love to. Oh, if I do any brilliances, I would definitely present them on the next stream. You know, so this evening, tomorrow evening actually, I'm going to show you the super bad stuff that I played, or maybe the good stuff that I played. Or maybe I'm going to stream live the whole thing. You never know. I'm going to ask the organizer. I'm going to send them an email. All right, people. Appreciate. Thanks a lot. See you very, very, very soon. That means tomorrow evening.